Hello, everyone. I'm Larry NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Ravens going up against the Dolphins. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's where we'll join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
Dolphins, Ravens, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Baltimore, Maryland for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
You said it right. Every game is an absolute must, and so is every play. When the game is going on, you never know which play is going to decide who wins and loses. So as a player, be mentally ready to go every time, because the play coming up could be the biggest one of the game.
The Ravens are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. This game has officially begun. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Hundley is going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. The Ravens, pistol set here. First down at the 20. And they deck the quarterback. Hundley is the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment.
Let's go.
Toss play. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
The Dolphins defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Trying to beat the play clock. The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
The Ravens really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
He steps out.
I know this guy couldn't wait to get on the field today. They lost last week, that's one thing. But the way he played, he was awful. So he wants to get off to a good start and get things changed around.
Let's go.
First down at the 46. And now here's the handoff. Here's a look at the Dolphins offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
Second down and 8. Heaving it down the field, but they can't connect. And now here's the Ravens defensive lineup. There they sit in the top 3 in the league against the run. The Dolphins will set up. The 44 is the first down line.
Third down and 8.
got the catch. No one's going to get him now.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
First and goal from the 4. Will go ground. Good for only a yard.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 3. Going to lose yards here.
Jim, it's third and go. This is a big spot here early in today's game. Now the defense, if they can stop the offense here, boy, that will be a big lift.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Get ready.
Third and goal from the 7. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. And the extra point is good. The Dolphins were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Ravens weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Play clock's running down. Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
3rd and 8. And the flag comes out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, boy.
Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. He's brought down.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Has the grab. The Ravens get a first down.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Get ready.
They need to get the play off. Slashes to the left side. They'll run it off the toss.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Get ready. 188.
From the gun. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete. Here's a look at the Ravens offense. This offense is very good at moving the football and right up near the top when it comes to yards per game.
Get ready. 188.
Second and 10. Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first
Coming
down.
to the line at the 1. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Has it. Touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Ravens defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
First down at the 20. And Evans has got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. That's second down coming up.
Well, that's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30.
Brings it in.
Gains 20.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out of the shotgun formation. Miami is in for the score. Touchdown.
That's his second touchdown today. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Dolphins kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
And that's a gain of 10.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and they picked up some nice yards.
Now 1st and 10. There's a flag right there.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Players showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. Here's how the Dolphins defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Ravens at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Ravens will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Dolphins come out in a dime package. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Ball is out. The defense has the football on his way. The 40, the 30, the 20. He's brought to a halt. Lawrence is the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing.
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
The Ravens' return team is ready. He'll take it from the 1. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Ravens offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. They'll mark him at the 41.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down at the 41. Inaccurate with that one.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Ravens come out in the pistol. The Ravens snap it at the 41. And they're all over him for the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they're not that far off the lead here early in quarter number 2.
Oh, hey, Jim, it turned everything around. Now they're right back in this football game, and, hey, they can get some confidence and start playing better on both sides of the ball.
The Dolphins now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 21-14.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Dolphins come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Third catch today so far. And, Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll run it here. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 45. Second and 8. Handoff made. Searching for space to the right.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time to make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
This is third down. Timeout called by the defensive unit. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Now looking at third down. The Dolphins will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Dolphins have been busting through that offensive line and putting pressure on the quarterback from the start.
Jim, I would say that you are right. They're busting through. They're running over. Whatever you want, they are getting it done.
First down at the 27. Makes the catch. And that gains 1. Second and 9 coming up. Two tight ends on the field here. The Ravens take it from the 28. And incomplete. The offense needs 9 here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 9 is the call.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And you look now at what's been happening here in the first half, and while they're trailing, the passing attack has been effective here, Phil.
It's been very effective, Jim. When you watch this game, listen, this coach likes to be aggressive in the pass game, and his players have rewarded him. The offensive line, they are protecting well, and the quarterback, when they're open, he is putting that football right on the money.
A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. He said it was his shoulder in question. The doctors believe it is a ligament tear, and they've pulled him from the game. An MRI has already been scheduled.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. They're saying the injury is minor, and he'll be back on the field momentarily. Back to you.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Dolphins stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays. They got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. The Dolphins come to the line with an empty backfield. Snap it out of the gun. The defense gets a sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up the Dolphins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Out of the gun. He's wide open for the grab.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Going to try his luck here. That return's good for about 25.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
That's a gain of 6. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They'll go shotgun here. It's a grab by Perriman. Perriman's tackled down after a gain of 15. The Ravens have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Perriman's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch.
It's Strong who comes down with it. Touchdown!
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Dolphins offense has played a magnificent first half of football here.
Look, at halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made by both teams on the defensive side. And I don't know what they do. I would just start out with this. Just be more aggressive and get those players into the game.
First down at the 20. Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The give. Trying to find an opening to the right. And that's a 2-yard gain. The Ravens have to take their final timeout. That's it. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Gets the handle here.
They'll run it right.
The Dolphins decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not been in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled. And now they're going to have to punt.
Set up, return. Here he goes. He's taken down at the 47. That return's good for about 21.
The Ravens know there's 3 parts to every football game. Offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Dolphins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. Throws the pass. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
Takes it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
The Ravens moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First and goal from the 6. They'll go ground. And he gains maybe 3. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
Let's go.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. All is out. This one's going back the other way. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field.
The Ravens defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
The Dolphins come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
On the money. Rock for a loss on that play.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel.
Second down and 12.
Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
It'll be third down. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. From the gun.
And he's taken down once more for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Wants to give it a go here. Brought down at the 29.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The ball is fumbled. And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
Keep two hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Dolphins stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Has his man. Gains 16.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
First down here after the completion.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Jim, I'll just say this. You know, when you're getting hit, you get sacked like that, It's hard to find the open receiver down the field because you don't trust your pass protection.
Here's the handoff. Ball is out. That brings the play to an end. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Ready to punt. That picks up 7.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Yeah, the defense has got to feel lucky that time. They dodged a bullet just getting that fumble because they were getting moved on, pushed back. The offense was moving the ball great, but the defense came up with the fumble. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
For about 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7.
Get ready. Red 38.
From the shotgun. On the money. Taken down at the 33. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Ravens just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Finds his mark. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Down the field. But it falls incomplete.
Even the best quarterbacks in the NFL are not going to complete all these deep passes. The guy was open, but the quarterback misses him.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Ravens, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
What a catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The point after is good. The Dolphins looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 28-24. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Ravens found themselves in an action-packed first half all around, but certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Yeah, why did they change? My gosh, it worked so good in the first half. You got to come out, stay aggressive. In this league, it's about scoring and just keep the pedal to the metal.
First down at the 20. To the ground. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 2. Pulls it in. Tackle down right around the 47. That's his 6th catch of the day. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchup you love on the feet.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Ball at the 47. Second down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. The Dolphins line up, split backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The Dolphins now move the chains.
The Dolphins did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down at the 33. Scanning the field. No room to complete that one.
Pass interference. Defense.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They're going to get him here for a sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff. Barrels ahead. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. And the lead is theirs now, just before we reach the 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
Second down following the run. We're about to start the 4th, and this game feels like it's coming down to whichever offense has the ball last.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with that. The defenses have been horrendous all day long. Yes, the offenses, they're playing well. They're scoring a lot of points, but you're right. Whoever...
Ball is out! The offense was able to recover the ball. Tackles made. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Drake Kirkpatrick with the pick. Tackles made. Even with all the scoring we've seen, a defense now steps up and makes the biggest play of this game as we start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they went out there and they finally made a play. Man, did that take a long time to see the defense step up, but not too late. Good play, good interception.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very...
The Ravens set at the line. Dime package. First down at the 44. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
The Dolphins come out with a split backfield. From the gun. The Dolphins get a first down. Third catch today so far. The Ravens have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points. The Dolphins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. He'll throw it over the middle. Got a flag.
Holding. Defense.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. The Dolphins with an empty backfield look here.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Will go ground. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
The Dolphins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job of the offensive line.
From the shotgun.
Ajaya with the reception.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
is made right around the 26-yard line. The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. Ball is out, and the defense has it. And wouldn't you know it, in a game that's been all about the offense all the time, it's the defense that comes up with the biggest play of the game here in crunch time.
Well, look, I want to give them some credit, but I just figure on defense in the NFL, sooner or later, somebody will make a play. I didn't think it would take them all the way to the fourth quarter.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking to go up top again. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take two miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Dolphins getting set for the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated, because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. Screen. Reaches out and grabs it. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
The Ravens believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Short yardage and the quarterback sneak.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set. 1st down and 10. Perriman's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, when you're down a couple of scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that 1st down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Launching it deep. The ball is jarred loose.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They're setting up screen. That's a gain of 10. On the way, 3rd down. That pass well defended.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. And now he'll take the snap and just surge ahead.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
First down at the 35. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
The Dolphins will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
From the gun. Stands in the pocket. Touchdown, Ravens. Perriman's 10th touchdown catch this season. Phil, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off, but they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can't happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you never know on the football field.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Dolphins looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard. It is fun to watch.
Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Looking wrong. Going to be a penalty here.
Pass interference. Defense.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Dolphins trying to bounce back after last week's tough loss, and they're doing just that so far, winning in a close one.
Yeah, you hate that feeling after losing a close game, so you got to find a way to make that play so you don't have that same feeling you had after last week's game.
Another carry here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The Dolphins will come out in the pistol. Second down and 10. They'll run it here. The Ravens stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Third down. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Ravens will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. He'll try this one from 35. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Well, the time has come for this offense to either come through in the clutch or face the possibility of walking out of here with a loss. This drive almost certainly will decide the game.
I thought you were going to say it's time to put up or shut up.
It is.
Yeah, it is. So, well, I believe they're going to...
It's intercepted! The Dolphins ready to officially chalk up the victory. The interception has them in a very safe position with very little time left on the clock.
Well, they got stars on the defensive side. We've talked about that. They're smart. They did the right things. Their fundamentals were just solid all day long, and it led them to victory.
The ball is spotted at the 49. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 12. Handoff made. The Ravens call for a timeout. They want to talk it over. What should be coming up? The final play of the game. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. 3rd down on the way. Takes the knee. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.